Another Legacy sequel. Let's do this. Hey there guys, thank you for coming to Cinema Bear. My name is Eric Ortiz, and before we get started, please do me a massive favor and just hit that like and subscribe button. I would super appreciate it. So, Alien Romulus. Alien Romulus is one of these movies that I was really looking forward to this summer. I have not seen the trailer or any real promotion about it, and I didn't know anything about it really until I walked to the theater. And it wasn't until then that I realized it actually takes place between Alien and Aliens, where we find this group of miners stuck on this planet that has no sunlight, and a team of them find a desolate ship in space that they plan to loot and use as a means to get to a planet that actually does have some sunlight. In terms of the acting, I think it's actually really good overall. Cailee Spaeny playing Rain as our lead character. She has the strength of Ripley from Alien Part 1 without that dread from Alien Part 3. But at no point does she get as badass as her in Aliens. The real absolute standout is the character Andy, played with tremendous range by David Jonsson. This dude is amazing. I don't want to spoil anything. I mean, you might have seen some things here and there. I know my review is up a little bit late, but he made the movie for me. His character is interesting. His arc is interesting. His choices are unexpected at times. So yeah, like just watching him on screen do his thing is pretty fantastic. And the rest of the cast is really good too. There are some surprises that I won't spoil, but in terms of a movie where an ensemble has to deliver, this ensemble actually does. In terms of directing, Fede does an amazing job here. This movie feels like such a director's vision. The way the frame is used, the way the colors used, lighting, sound, even moments where nothing actually happens, where you expect something to happen, are all just executed so well. It feels like we're watching a true blue alien adventure, and he knocked it out of the park. I was so pleasantly surprised with some of the moments in this movie that I want to say more about it, but I won't. I'll probably do a spoiler review on this one. But I will say that the same way Ridley Scott put his stamp on Alien and James Cameron put a stamp on Aliens, Alvarez certainly puts a stamp here. One of the great things about this movie is that it actually feels scary. And it actually has an arc that makes sense. You understand why the miners are doing what they're doing. You understand the discoveries that they discover. And most of all, you understand why they react the way they react when their shit is the fan. Unlike other horror movies or some horror movies where stupid decisions lead to sequences that involve action, the characters here aren't dumb, but they are emotional, so I mean, do with that what you will. But I enjoyed watching this movie a lot. This movie is such a great time. It is such a great alien adventure movie. It is absolutely worthy of being in the same senses as Alien and Aliens, where you could just, put 3 of these movies on your shelf and that's a genuine Alien trilogy. And, on a side note, for those that played the game Alien Isolation, you'll actually get a lot from watching this movie as well, because this movie borrows a lot of that suspense from that game and kind of uses it here. So, in the end, Alien Romulus is absolutely excellent. I am so glad that Alvarez was able to pull it off. This is one of my favorite franchises, and yeah, I hope there's one more with him at the helm, because there's more to explore thanks to this film. And that's my honest take on Alien Romulus. Great film. Check it out. See it in IMAX. That's where I got to see it. And thanks again for watching Cinema Bear. I appreciate you guys checking out my reviews. I'll see you for the next one. Take care.